Hello everyone, myself Shabmon Soni. Today my dish is little again innovative. The name of the dish is Paneer e Shabnam. So the little thing I have to say about the Shabnam. Shabnam is a Urdu word. It means in a Hindi is os and in English we say dew. So in the night, especially in winter, the dew falls from the sky and next morning you find little shining pearls on the leaves and the grass. So this is all about. So my dish is also is related to that. I taken the name is dew with a shabnam from that sense. Same way my dish will also full of the greens like the natural ground texture of my sauce, and in place as a shabnam I'm going to use the paneer is a protein which will be cut in such a small beautiful dice like a pulse, but that will be in a square. So that is all about I have to say about my dish, and this is again very healthy, very energetic dish, very colorful dish. I hope you like it, and let's start making. So let's start. First I'll make beetroot gravy. For the same I use little ghee in the pan, heat it up, let it heat little more while to add the cumin seeds. As I put the cumin seed, let it allow to be crackle first, stir little while. As cumin seeds get it crackle, we'll add onion paste. This is raw onion paste. So this is a good technique. After crackling the seeds, we have to reduce the temperature. And now in onion paste, I am going to add little salt. Salt is leaving the water. Next, I am going to use Kitchen King masalas from the Catch company. As a sponsor of this dish is Catch. Little ginger garlic paste, saute well. Now time to add beetroot puree, couple of spoon of cooked beetroot puree. So this is very key ingredient of my dish. Now giving very beautiful color to my dish. Cook little while along with little water. So one small block of paneer will cut in small dices. For the same, we'll slice the paneer first and make a batter of the paneer. So paneer is one of the soft ingredients. We have to cut very carefully. So after slice, you just cut in the batten, and this batten will be divided in small dices. So the shabnam word I use for this paneer only. So these small dices, when we finish it up, it seemed to me and look like shabnam. So for the shabnam as supposed to be shining, I have to toss the paneer with some desi ghee, and for the flavor I use little cumin seeds. Let the cumin seeds crackle in the hot pan along with the desi ghee. Just little stir. Yeah, is crackle now. Now I'm tossing along with a small dice of paneer. Toss it well, mix it well. So this will be give you very nice shining. Just add little salt. Not much cooking required. See, now it's very good colors come, and coat it with a very greasy, nice shining. So this paneer, after tossing, I'll keep aside in a plate. Now I'll make the saag. So after tossing the paneer, I have a blanched spinach, just roughly chop for the saag. So for the saag, I use again some desi ghee in a hot pan, adding a bay leaf, one piece only. Now chop garlics to come. Just cook it for a little while. And as the garlic get cooked, the next I'm going to add ginger chop. This is all very good flavor for the saag. Onions small chop. Cook it well for a little while again. Now crush coriander seeds. This is the flavor which I love to give to my saag. And soak kasuri methi, pre-soak kasuri methi, which I also am using from the catch only. No fresh methi is available. And now I'll just mix it well along with my all the onion and ginger garlic. Chop blanched spinach added because it's already pre-cooked. And salt to be added, which is help to take all the flavors of the vegetables. Now I'm going to add little garam masala. I think that's more than enough spice for the dish. I don't want to be overpowered with the spices. This gives a very good flavor. Mix it well along with little water. Cook a while. Now I'm going to add crispy palak. This is a crispy palak, the deep fried palak, spinach, which will leave very good color to my saag. Mix it well. Saag is ready. Now time to add paneer, which was pre-tossed. Now my protein is added to my very healthy dish. Iron, protein mixed together. Healthy saag is ready. For additional color, I love to give little red with the chopped tomatoes. It doesn't cook much. Cooking is not required for tomatoes. Just toss it well, and now saag is completed. So as my gravy is ready, saag is ready. Now time for plating. I have a more crispy spinach, just bed of spinach, little kitchen king masala sprinkle, bed of gravy of beetroot in between, spread it well, and top with the saag, which is contain my paneer. So you can see top with some more tossed paneer. Dish is ready along with a crispy leaf of garnish. So I hope you like the dish the way I make. This is little different dish. As I said, this is again very innovative and healthy. As I use a beetroot and all the greens, the methi. Methi, I use a kasuri methi as a dry methi. I soak the same methi for the water a little while and take out from the water, squeeze it up. Spinach I use in two ways. First, I blanch the spinach and chop it up, and another few leafy spinach I just deep fry and make it crispy for a shining and color to the dish. As you know, the spinach you chopped and cooked is a discolor, but we have to be cooked little bit. So let it be, and I'm mixing with the all ingredients together. And last I added tomatoes and paneer to give the more color to my dish. White, reddish, green, and dark in the bottom. Then plating, as you seen, the bed of the crispy spinach. Then little bed in between the bed of very reddish sauce made of the beetroot. Then I put my mixture of the spinach, methi, and paneer on top. So this look like the greens topped with the dew. It's like the gardens top covered with the dew. Dew in the sense, again I said the shabnam, that's the name of my dish, paneer e shabnam. I use a couple of spices only. This time I'm promoting as a catch. So I use the Kitchen King spice for my gravy, water and the beetroot, and only little garam masala I use in my saag, which is saag is made of methi and spinach. So that's all I have to say about my dish. Now is ready to go, is ready to serve, and this is such a wonderful, beautiful, colorful dish. You have to keep in mind few steps all about your when you frying the spinach. Make sure oil is enough hot, and as you insert the spinach, take it out immediately. But careful, your patta leaf or the spinach has to be dry. The water with that will be danger to fry. That is split lot of fat, hot fat on your body. So that is another trick for the safety point of view. And now the time to say, please like this video and subscribe my channel, and please share to others and enjoy my new dishes all the time to time. I'm with you to getting all innovative dishes to you. Thanks for liking and watching. Have a good time.